Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. If you have a helper from Indonesia and she's going back to Indonesia for her home leave, starting July 2023, there is a new requirement to have the employment contract renewed at the Indonesia Embassy in order for your helper to leave Indonesia when she finishes her home leave. Today, I'm going to walk you through the steps so that you can get this done without delay and issue. When your helper is recontracting with you and is planning to go back to Indonesia for her home leave, here are a few things that you need to know. First, purchase a new foreign domestic worker insurance as you need this before you can renew the helper work permit. Log on to the MOM online website and renew her permit. Purchase her return A ticket. Sign a new employer and helper contracts. The template of the contract is on the URL here on the screen. Renew her contract at the Indonesia Embassy. To renew the helper contract at the embassy, following are the things that you need to be aware of. First, put an appointment at least 1 week in advance on your preferred date. The appointment is available Monday to Friday except holiday. Next, fill out the contract renewal form completely. Photostat employer NIC, helper passport, helper permit. Prepare an authorized letter if the employer cannot go on the appointment day. Photostat the authorized person NIC. Also, on the actual day, both the employer and the helper must dress properly, or rather appropriately. The process can take 1 to 3 hours depending on the queue on the day. There is no fee required for this application. Note that you should take public transport or hire a taxi or take a private hire as there isn't any parking available at the embassy. The URL highlighted here has the detail of why the renewal of the helper contract at the Indonesia Embassy is required. Please read it. To book the appointment, go to the URL services.indonesianembassy.sg. Select the employment services. For step 1, choose the renewal employer employment contract on the drop-down box. Step 2, select your preferred date. Step 3, enter employer name and email. Step 4, check the checkbox to upload employer or rather the employee card and ID. Step 5, agree and submit the booking. You will receive an email to validate your email. Once validation is done, you will receive a confirmation of your appointment. On the left of the screen is a sample email verification email that you will receive. When you receive the verification email, you click on verify email to verify your email, and then you will be prompted to enter your mobile phone. Once your appointment is confirmed, you receive an email as shown on the right, indicating the employer name, the your mobile number, the email, and the appointment date and time. The email usually will come in the next working day, so you may not come immediately. Please be patient and wait for it. Once you have the appointment confirmed, it is time to make sure that you fill up your renewal contract form. You can download it from the URL, or rather uh, the URL in the email that given to you. In the form, the helper IC and the Indonesia agency name is not critical. You can leave it out if you don't know. All the other fields are mandatory. Next, make sure you photocopy both sides of the helper work permit, passport, and the employer NIC. If the employer is not convenient to go to the embassy, You can prepare the authorized letter with a copy of the authorized person NRIC. Make a copy of your current employer and helper contract and a copy of the MOM permit renewal letter. On the day of the appointment day, make sure both the helper and the employer dress up appropriately. Um, you cannot wear slipper, short, bermuda, um, or any flip-flop, as you do not want to get stopped at the embassy entrance. Bring along all the documents you have prepared and also the original copy of the work permit, passport, and NRIC. As parking is not available at the embassy and outside the embassy, you want to take a public transport or grab a taxi there. The entire process, including queuing, could take 1 to 3 hours, so be prepared for yourself. When you reach the embassy, you will queue up outside the embassy and wait for your turn to enter the embassy. When it is your turn to go into the embassy, at the security counter, show the renewal form and the helper passport, and you will be given a queue number and a visitor pass. Next, you will proceed to level 2, either via the staircase or take a lift. At the level 2 waiting area, wait for your queue number to be called. When you are called to the counter, the personnel will check all the details, and if everything is in order, you will be asked to wait for your helper name to be called. When called, the helper need to verify the passport number on the contract form. Next, the employer and the helper will sign the contract and wait again for them to call you later. Finally, when called, collect the contract. The English copy is for the employer and the Bahasa copy is for the helper, which she needed for her to show to the Indonesia immigration when leaving Indonesia after finishing her home leave. Here is a sample copy of the authorization letter, just in case you wonder how to draft one. I hope this video helped you renew your helper contract without worry and issue. Please subscribe to my channel and share. Thank you. Hey, do you want to have your phone alert you when you have exceeded the traveling speed limit? This app does exactly that. It runs on top of your application and navigation app and alert you when you hit the speed limit. In addition, the app can alert you when you are dozing while driving or at work. It might also help prevent the pilot from dozing off in the cockpit. It is free for you to use. You can download it from Google Play Store with the URL given or search for MPN Soft Lookout in the Google Play Store. Hello, what about a personalized keyboard which display your favorite picture, color, and shape? The keyboard that allow you to input quick text, read text of different languages, and translate them on the fly. You can also scan barcode from the keyboard and quickly switch between your favorite apps. The best part is that it is free. You can download it from Google Play Store with the URL given or search for the MPN Soft More Keyboard in the Google Play Store. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye for now.